What I really want to talk to you today about is how to think like an organ player. If you play some standard old pedal steel stuff like this kind of thing, and then you turn the Leslie on and do the same thing, well, the problem with that is on the real organ, there's no way to slide notes. The note either, the only thing you can do is press the key on the organ. So on the pedal steel, we're used to thinking in terms of sliding the bar and or having the pedals create motion up and down. Well, since there's no way to do that on the organ, to a large degree, we want to take both of those things out of the equation. Another sort of thing that we want to think about here is the fact that organ players oftentimes play things in big chords. And I'm going to do all this today in the key of C. So we're just going to kind of get in the key of C and stay there. And I like teaching in the key of C for the simple fact that in C major, there's no sharps and flats. It's very easy to keep up with. If we were actually playing the organ itself, this would just be all the white notes. So if you are an organ player, you are very likely to play some big group blocky sort of chords. And so I'm going to go down here to the 3rd fret with the pedals down, and I'm going to play a great big C6 chord. So I'm going to play strings 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 all at once. And now another thing that as steel players, we're very used to, we spend a lot of time working on quality vibrato. So we spend our whole lives trying to get good sounding, pretty vibrato. Well, when we're using an effect like this, we want the effect to be generating all of the pitch differentials that we hear. So this might be kind of hard to get used to, but we want to actually just hold the bar still. Let the effect do all that modulation work for us. So here we go, a big chord. Now we might be playing a tune that goes through, obviously we're probably going to change chords if we're playing a tune. So what if we were playing some kind of like, swingy sort of tune in the key of C, and it might go through our relatively standard changes, like the 1, the 4, and the 5 in the key of C. That's going to be C, F, and G. So we might play some stuff like this. And I'll just kind of play a little rhythmy sort of thing to get you used to what that might feel like. So here we go. Here's C. Now we're going to go to F. We'll just go right back here to the 1st fret, and we'll keep the A pedal down. So here's a nice big F6 chord. Now we go up here to the 5 chord, to G. If we wanted to, we could reach down and add the 9th string in to give us a nice G7th or G9th chord. And then back to the one with the pedals down. And those are exactly the sort of comping things that a real organ player might do in a real situation. So here we go again. C6, F6, G7th or 9th, and then back to the 1. All right, so little things like that, very effective. If you had to play like some like big band tune or something like that, that'd be a great way to fill in behind. I'm oftentimes in situations in very small ensembles where it's sort of left up to me to fill up a lot of space, and that's a great way to do it. Now, another situation where the organ occurs all the time is the blues.